Alright, I've been at this all day. Okay, I mean, like, I spent the first half of the day researching, and I spent the second half of the day trying out all the codes. It took so bloody long, so much trial and error, and there just isn't much resources online for someone who's new. So I had to like really figure everything out from scratch. It was really difficult. Look at this rat's nest here. Unfortunately, my switches aren't breadboard friendly, so I have to use alligator clip wires. Anyway, that's the ESP32. So I've got it hooked up to the key switches in a pull down format. So basically, there's a resistor that pulls the pin down to low when the button is not pressed, and when the button is pressed, it pulls it to the 3-volt supply from the ESP32. So now there's pretty much no space on the breadboard, like on the row itself. I mean, I could expand it, but when I do the actual circuit, it's gonna be quite a bit more messy because I'm intending to have like 12 keys. The ESP32 has enough input GPIOs, so we can do that. Anyway, I spent so long all day trying to figure out, and this was just the code I needed for 2 buttons to work. That's it. Just that's it. It was this release all that I did not know about. So I had this whole thing done, and then when I pressed it, it would work for the first time, but then it would not repeat after that. Like, it would exit the loop. So it was the release all that was needed to reset the integer back to 0, low, I would guess. Yeah. So for the moment of truth, this is the play pause, and this is the next track button. Well, this is just a prototype, so let's go. Hey, it works. Okay, so let's skip to the next track. Awesome, 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 awesome. I can play and pause. Alright, so now it'll be on to designing a housing so that I can plop all these switches in. I need 12 of these. I need to fit this in a convenient spot. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music. I need to find a convenient spot for this such that I can access the USB input, and I also need to put a lot of wiring in there. And to make life difficult for myself, I've also decided to make this battery operated. So I mean, it is a Bluetooth keyboard, so it's it's best to have a battery. So I'm gonna need to fit some of these 18650 cells, and then its charging circuitry, and a USB-C charging cable. Yeah, I'm in for a lot of work.